Good morning. My name is Jody McDowell, and I'm a witch, a psychic, energy healer, not in any particular order. This morning I was scrolling Facebook and taking a look at my different witchcraft groups. Yes, I love reading the posts and comments and looking at different spells and stuff. It's a lot of fun. So, this morning I saw a post where someone was asking, I'm an empath and a psychic reader. I've ignored my gifts all of my life. My home is being filled with spirits that I don't want. How do I get them out and protect myself? And so here I am as an energy witch and an energy worker to start talking about the process of how I learned to do that. I don't work with spirits so much because I choose not to, although they are present and I see them and I talk to some of them. But in general, I close that channel down for myself. So, first step for any beginner, which whether you're getting started, whether it's an interest, or whether you're naturally gifted, is to begin meditating and grounding yourself. Anything you do from there is going to be more successful if you learn to ground yourself. Meditate, calm your mind, create a control room up in your third eye. Over the next few weeks, I'm going to start teaching how to do that. I will have it available here as well as more in-depth on my website, and the information for reaching my website will be at the end of this video. So, channeling, not channeling, meditating, grounding, creating a space in your mind where you work on your third eye, where you're able to control what comes through. Working with guides is a very, very important part of my practice anyway. They help protect me, show me what I need to know, how to get where I'm heading. They help me protect myself. The next stage of that is protection. And I have 24/7 protection surrounding me. I do spell work, of course, but then my main source is doing energetic protection, where I have a friend who calls it like a bubble, and I do an energetic field that spins around me in every direction so fast, nothing gets in unless I welcome it. And I do all of my energy work from that position, where I don't let you in. I take a little bit of me and I take it out and I mix it with yours so that I can work from there. And that is imperative to manage your own space, your own feelings, keep yourself safe from whatever's going on. And also so it doesn't drain you mentally, physically, emotionally. And the next thing on this list would be to learn how to balance and work with your chakras. So your third eye is your third eye and your crown chakra are how you see and experience all of the psychic phenomenon out there. And being empathic also, learning how to dial down your chakras. It's like turning down the volume on your TV or your stereo, whatever, so that it's more manageable. So I remember when I very first started doing lots and lots and lots of readings, I didn't know, it was happening naturally, and I didn't know how to turn it off when I'm out around places, because when it's full blast, I can't concentrate. It's overwhelming. I'm pushed everywhere by everybody's feelings, by visions of what's going on in people's lives, whether I want it or not, good, bad, indifferent. And so learning to dial that down so that, or turn it on, not shut the third eye, but just hit the power button off for a little while, so that when I get ready to go into meditation or do trance work or do a reading or do Reiki, I can open everything back up to a point where I want it to be and be in control. So I don't necessarily have control of what I see when it's open all the way, but I'm coming from a centered place where I'm grounded, I'm protected, and I can filter so that even if it's frightening or bad or sad, whatever, I can handle that because I'm taking care of myself. Doing these things takes time. It's not something that you're going to just cast a protective spell and tell spirits to leave your house and boom, you're done. It's clear. No, it takes time and effort and practice. If you have, here's the thing. I'm going to rephrase that. If you don't want any of the powers at all, you can just snap it shut. You can snap it shut and it's not going to reopen easily. Like you will have to work and work and work and work and work to get that power back. And I know that from personal experience. And the person who helped guide and teach me said, oh God, you shouldn't have done that because it's going to be so hard to open it back up. And that's not the route to go, but it is effective. If you ever get just overwhelmed and you decide, okay, I'm going to just bind all of my powers. Okay. Just shut down that third eye and boom, it's closed. But a more effective way is to take the time to learn how to control it. And I would say it took me a couple of months, and I don't meditate as often as I used to or for as long. It doesn't take huge amounts of time. I'm talking 10-15 minutes a day. And my style of meditation is not a whole lot of just clear your mind, Om style of meditation. That doesn't work real well for me. I've got monkey brain. Oh, it's shiny, and I'm off to the next thing. I do, when I meditate all of the time, I do reach that point where I can do transcendental meditation and go off into faraway places, and it's crazy awesome. But for the most part, 10-15 minutes of grounding and just letting my body relax, letting my brain relax, allows me to filter, make sure my protection is spinning, and do a quick tune-up on what's coming in and what's going. So I hope that the person who asked that question now has a little bit more information, and I will be posting and sharing more. I don't want this video to be super long. I just want to give a brief starter introduction of how to do that, and also how it is I work as an energy witch, as that's what I identify as primarily. So that for those of you who are interested, have an idea of what that is, what I do. And when I talk about doing readings and fairy light work, it's all encompassed in this beginner level of learning how to ground yourself and run energy and work with your chakras and find balance. And I'm saying so much. I'm sorry. I might get over that. I don't know. So that you can control. Because the more in control you are of yourself, your mind, your body, your feelings, being able to attune to your surroundings and be calm in the center of it, whatever goes on the outside is going to be more tolerable. You'll have the ability to work with what's going on there. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble. I'm going to wrap this up, and I really hope that you tune in. Whoever watches this and finds it even remotely interesting, I hope that you tune in for my next video, which is going to be coming up tomorrow, about how to begin grounding and creating this mental space for yourself so that you can learn to do those things. I'll do step-by-step guides over the next couple of weeks on how this works. I might throw in other content for those of you who aren't interested in this, given that this is my main form of witchcraft and working. Might not be the right channel for you because there'll be a lot of this kind of content. Anyway, I hope you all have a fabulous 4th of July, and I will see you on the flip side tomorrow. Please like, subscribe, tell your friends I'm here. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.